Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Hankus, CEO of Shelter Care, and this is Harley, our Chief Canine Officer. We are gearing up for Shelter Care's 50th anniversary celebration virtually. And this week, our theme is the 2010s, the years we found out how powerful our voices could be. Occupy Wall Street kicked off the decade by speaking out about income inequalities. Black Lives Matter took center stage on social justice. And the Me Too movement took a stance on harassment in the workplace. Teenagers said enough with our March for Our Lives after the Parkland school shooting. And these are just a few of the organizations that stood and spoke for all to hear. Shelter Care also used its voice and expertise to advocate for the unhoused populations in Eugene and Springfield. In 2013, we opened our Shelter Care Medical Recuperation Program to shelter individuals who had medical procedures and still needed support as they healed. We also started our state rental assistance program for young adults and began our strengthening, preserving, and reunifying families to keep families strong and intact. Climate change got the attention it deserved this decade, especially after devastating storms like Sandy, Harvey, Irma, and Michael. We also experienced terrible earthquakes and tsunamis in Nepal and Japan and Haiti. And of course, Hawaii's volcano reminded us all that it was still active. Shelter Care shook things up by restructuring our housing and behavioral health programs to better serve our consumers. We also opened our West 4th Avenue Program and Services Building, fondly known as 499. Oh, and Harley wants to remind everyone that that was also the decade we became a pet-friendly organization. He wants to say hi to Astro, Huckleberry, and Chevy, and all of his other friends. And on December 31st, 2019, we saw the end of an era with the retirement of longtime director Susan Ban. But that's not the end of our story. Tune in to our virtual fundraiser November 9th through 13th on Facebook or sheltercare.org to learn about how we are looking towards the future and finding ways to end homelessness forever.